Leave us a comment and click the notification bell to receive our daily news items. In 2014, following a motor vehicle crash along the New Forest Main Road in Manchester, a stranger couldn't stand by and watch like everyone else while a woman loses her life. Instead, he stopped a cab and paid the driver to transport the woman to the Mandeville Regional Hospital. 4 years later, although she suffered memory loss and has no recollection of the collision, Sherese Brown said that she would like to tell the Good Samaritan thanks for his deed. I have never met him, and no one seemed to know who he is, but I'm really appreciative of all that he did for me. I was told that I was lying there for about 2 hours, as my life drained from my body. No one wanted to take me up because no one wanted to help a stranger. The irony was that all of who surrounded me were persons who knew me, but they didn't recognize me because of the blood on my face and injuries. The man I heard was passing and stopped to help me, and I am forever grateful, she said. On the day of the incident, Brown said her day started like any other and showed no signs of the impending danger. A video clip that was being circulated then showed the then 25-year-old being dragged through the windscreen of a mangled car that had flipped before crashing into a utility pole. Brown suffered multiple injuries, including a broken neck, collarbone, and chest plate, as well as severe damage to her brain, spine, abdomen, and face. Her friend, who was the driver of the ill-fated car, received injuries to his back but was still conscious. The police station was just miles away, but the fire truck or the police didn't come after persons called them. In the video, I saw where my head banged on the ground while persons were pulling me out of the car, but I know they were just trying to help, she added. After being transferred to the Kingston Public Hospital, Brown spent 3 months undergoing a series of operations. I really just remember coming into Jamaica from the Bahamas sometime before my life changed. I spent another 7 months at Sir John Golding Rehabilitation Center in Mona. When I got home, it was my nieces who told me that I was involved in an accident, she said. The 29-year-old, who is a licensed cosmetologist, said that her life has changed drastically since the incident, as she has lost her independence and is unable to work. The details of that day will forever elude me, but what I do know is that I was the most vivacious person there was. I loved life unconditionally, and it loved me back. Well, until that day, I wanted to further my education. I wanted kids. And while I'm able to do that, I want to be an independent mom and take care of my children. But now my friends and family have to be doing almost everything for me, she said. Reflecting on the ordeal, Brown said that she's disappointed with how the emergency response team handled the incident. Maybe if the police had just lent their expertise, then I would not be living in constant excruciating pain. Maybe my sleepless nights would be lessened, and maybe I would not be bound to a wheelchair. I never ever got a chance to meet the man who assisted me, but again I want to tell him much thanks and love, she said. JBN, we keep you informed.